IRMO is a charity that supports people from Latin American backgrounds. We have been running a project called Latin American Youth Forum since 2009. It's a project that integrates people from Latin American backgrounds here in the UK, and we use the arts and the education.
El irremediable dolor me hace esclavo, un suspiro, un trago, cambio quiero ser sano.
I love people who uses the arts and the music to express themselves, and I love people who talks about their communities because that's the only information that we can gather from the ground, from the things that are really happening within communities.
Immigration to me is far beyond just can you live in the country, yes or no? But it's really about power.
That even though when you get naturalized, they say, I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. But people still practice their culture, their identity, and that's what a lot of these conservative folks don't like. You have to embrace the culture that is the United States, which is what I tend to see a lot here in England.
It's very interesting because there's a lot of similarities between Europe and the United States. We both go to the same type of issues. We both, being a Latino, we struggle at first when we come here, and there's similarities over there in the United States as well.
The biggest obstacle was lack of education and poverty, forced to do what was needed for a bit of food insecurity. It's hard to see the warmth of my family's love.
It's really good that positive hip-hop artists like Olmeca deal with these subjects so it reaches to the masses and especially to the youths, the young people.
But how did we get here? Our folks forced out of their country. You must be stupid. No one crosses the desert because they want to. It's a necessity, a sacrifice for the family. You don't call them illegals, you call them economic refugees.
I just like it because it makes people think, it wakens up their mind to, I said, not only his situation, but say for example the people of Mexico, the people from the continent of South America, or just oppressed people around the world, and also what North American government is doing by oppressing those people and how they keep into power. So again, it's bringing that knowledge round with the music.
The color of my skin reminded me the days my grandpa said, "Mijo, la cultura pura, y la sangre indígena es pura." I stopped talking and suddenly I heard the whispers in the city. I share your pain, they said, we also wanna be free. So instead of throwing up signs or throwing rocks at buildings, I threw my fist in the air and joined the rest of the children.
You have to be in touch with your own people at first, within the Latino community to find out. But if you here and there and basically not in the community, then you get lost a bit. You have to find your own people first and change or exchange views.
What I'm looking for here personally is finding each other, and seeing about people's struggles as not particular to one's area, but more broad and more connected, So I think overall it was really good. I think the questions that folks were asking and the comments that people were making were great, and I was learning as much as anybody that was there,
Escúchame.